Welcome everyone to another video blog. Let's talk about congruence. Being congruent with what you think, what you say, and how you act. Would you say that they are truly aligned, working in sync? Or is it that what you think is way over here, what you say is over here, and then how you act is completely unaligned? You see, I think that's the problem with today's society. We have the freedom of speech. However, very few people have the balls to speak up, really speak up. And the ones that are using it right now are the ones that are just complaining. If you look at the media right now, if you look at the condition of society, all we see is scarcity, all we see is fear, and all we see is complaints. Everyone complaining about this, everyone is so offended about that and this, and it's a never-ending bullshit. And everyone has their own opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. Everyone has their own life. However, very few stand up for what they truly believe in. Very few people, they actually stand up for their own values, whatever they are. What they might be, whether it's good, bad, I cannot really say, because it's entirely up to you. It's relative to you. If it's not the way that I think, if it's not destroying the environment or creation, life, then to me that's good. And I see a lot of people, with their thoughts in their heads about the situation that we're living in today's world. And I always tell them, why don't you fucking speak up? I mean, either you just leave it with you, right? You just leave it by yourself, and you don't even say it. Maybe the things that are happening right now, maybe you're not fully, totally agreeing with, you feel like there's something off, but you don't speak up, you don't say anything. Or the opposite is, you see people who we're actually putting ourselves out there with our work, with our voices, videos, podcasts, seminars, work, actions, public speaking, whatever, and you complain with them, right? Maybe you're one of those people that are only waiting for someone else to do something, and then you just hate on them. Oh no, you're not doing it right. Oh yes, but you're not doing it right. So the point of this video is, do you have the courage to put yourself out there, to be ridiculized, to be hated on, to be whatever, because of what you believe in? Are you willing to be put on the line for your values, for your standards? I don't know. I don't see a lot of people doing it. Very few people actually have the balls. And for those that have been following me for all of this journey of becoming a better version of myself, I always tell to my clients, record yourself, make videos of yourself, not just about your work. Yes, you can use this for your work, but everyone is trying to get that. Everyone is trying to get the moolah. Everyone is doing the same shit. Follow me. What's going on, guys? Hey, I have a gift for you. Hey, what? No. Express yourself from within. Your cosmology, the way that you perceive the world, your own experience. Share with us what makes you so unique. What do you have to offer to the world that will make it better? What's your legacy? What are you doing that you're gonna leave behind? How will we remember you? Because you did so many fucking businesses that, well, okay, if that's the point, if that's the case, then show us how you're doing it, right? You get the point that I'm trying to make. Record yourself, put yourself out there on the line, because we need more free thinkers. We need more free speakers. We need more people that are doing something with their lives and putting it out there. Putting it out there. Whatever that may be, okay? Whatever your case, I don't care. What I do worry about is not enough strong people are having the balls to, whatever they think, whatever they say, and whatever they put into action, they're not doing it. They're thinking about it, but they're afraid of saying it. Or they're saying it and they're not living it, which is a huge difference. Wouldn't you agree? You may say a lot of shit. I may say a lot of stuff on video, but if you've never met me in person, then you might think, man, this guy's just bullshitting me. So I always recommend people record yourself, even if it's just for, loosening it up a little bit, for sharpening your communication skills, being more comfortable in your own skin, with looking at yourself, hearing yourself on video or camera or podcast, whatever. And also be congruent. Be fucking congruent. Be conscious about the things that you're saying and doing and thinking. Don't just act for the fuck of it, just because someone said to me that I needed to do this, or someone, no. Put it into your own experience. Become a person of your own experience. That's what I always say, right? That's being a Toltec. That I didn't invent that. That's something that comes from my ancestors. And the point here is, and to finish it up, I might be full of shit. I always invite someone that wants to work with me. I always tell them, come here, meet me, go to one of my seminars, put me to the test, and then whatever I ask, I do. I do not follow with words. I do not ask to be followed with words. I don't even ask to be followed, but for the purpose of this video and to give it as an example, I ask to be followed, or my teachings to be followed, because I implement them. Action-based. Not just building castles on fucking thin air. Yes, it's okay to be a dreamer, but it's also okay to be a doer. And it's also okay to align your thoughts, your words, your emotions, and your actions. Remember that. Please always remember that. And then that way you'll shine from within without having to go outside of your own way to convince people. You'll shine and people will notice that. And I guarantee you that there's people out there looking for you, for your own experience, for whatever the unique that you have to give to the world. There's people that want to hear you. And once they do it, it is like a match. All right? If you are lit, someone approaches you, ignition happens. So stay lit. All right, my friends. Thank you for listening. Be the best version of yourself and speak up. All right? Ometeotl.